Here's the dry side of the swamp cooler on the stands. With I haven't trimmed the tubing yet because I'm not totally sure where the wet part, the outdoor part, is going to go, and actually where this is going to go. Maybe I'll put it in the middle of the room to help circulate the air. So this blower pulls about 600 watts, and everything else is actually, I'm not sure what everything else is. It's not much to run these little pumps in there, but yeah, it looks like this. It seems to work best if the water is pumped up to pumped in from this side, and then it goes up and then exits through the top of the radiator. I think this would be the opposite of how a car radiator would work. But when I was doing it the other way, it seemed like it was, because this isn't a pressurized system, this area was staying, or one of the areas, maybe here was staying pretty warm. It wasn't getting fresh, cool water, but that's kind of not that critical of an issue right now. So I tried it the other day, and what happens is the blower does warm up the radiator here because it's pulling so much air through. So what I need to do is make sure that the wet side is working properly and getting colder water, making enough cold water. So it's in kind of crappy condition. I need to clean it up and whatnot. Maybe get another pump down there, because one of the pumps is used for one of these, and then the other pump is used to send the water, obviously, to this radiator, and then it comes back and then it exits through one of these, so it can be cooled again, and then the water drips down and then the cycle begins again. So I'd like to clean this up, maybe make it a little bit better as a permanent outdoor type of thing that'll just sit in a lawn. But as it is right now, it's all metal and there's no top on it or anything, and I'm kind of worried about it. What would happen to it in a storm? I don't know. Could it get struck by lightning and then catch fire? Because these pads would probably burn up really nice, really quickly if they're not wet. So I don't know. I'll look into putting this in some kind of an enclosure, and then would be nice to have a quick disconnect going, between this hose and then this unit, so that it's easy to open the door, bring the hoses out, and then connect them up to the wet side, quickly and easily, so I'll probably need to do that every day or every night when I'm done, so I can actually close the door and lock it, whatever, for the evening. So that's kind of where I'm at. I think it has potential, and I think it could really cool down the room, the whole garage. With this really strong blower, it is going to use like a kilowatt, maybe, if you include I tried it with this fan blowing on the outdoor section, and everything together was like 1,000 watts. So it's kind of a lot of power. Why not just get a 220 AC unit for here? Well, this is a rental house, so there's no modifications allowed like that. That's the main reason. So yeah, maybe I'll update soon with some kind of change to the wet side of this swamp cooler. Thanks.